In today's video, I'm going to teach you how you can take sniper entries in trading. A sniper entry means taking a perfectly precise entry, an entry where the moment you enter, the market moves in your direction. The biggest advantage of a sniper entry is that your risk stays very minimal, while your benefit becomes large. In fact, here we will talk about risk to reward ratios up to 1:10. Now, to take sniper entries, there are two things you must look at first. The first is the higher time frame and the second is the lower time frame. In this video, I will use the 4-hour time frame and the 15 minutes time frame. This video is made for educational purposes only. Trading and investing involve market risk. This channel will not be responsible for any profits or losses. So first, let's start with the 4-hour time frame. I have already opened the 4-hour chart here. As soon as you come to the chart, you need to mark support and resistance. I'll show you an example. You can see here, this point is acting as resistance. And if we talk about support, then this candle here is acting as support. Now, I know that many people get confused with candlestick patterns. So what do we do here is we first switch the candlestick chart to a line chart. After converting to a line chart, we mark our support and resistance level. You can clearly see this is our support and this is our resistance. To mark these levels, you can select a horizontal ray, a trend line, or any tool you prefer. I'll use the horizontal ray and mark my support level here. As you can see, this level is my support. Similarly, I go back, select the horizontal ray again and mark my resistance level here. So first, we have accurately marked support and resistance, and we were able to do this precisely because we used the line chart. Now convert the chart back to candlesticks. Everything we have done so far is on the higher time frame, which in this case is the 4-hour time frame. After marking support and resistance, now we bring in the smart money concept. In smart money concept, two things are extremely important. One, fair value gap, that is FVG. Second, order block, that is OB. Now assume the chart is formed only till this point. You can see that price was falling, but once it reached this level, it started moving up strongly. Whenever you see a sharp movement, the candle before that move is your order block. Here, the green candle initiated the move, so the candle before it is our order block. Now, we mark this order block. To do that, go to the rectangle tool, select it and draw a box covering the entire candle from wick to wick. I adjust it slightly to perfectly fit the candle. If text is available, I label it OB, meaning order block. So now support and resistance are marked. Order block is marked. All of this is done on the 4-hour time frame. If a fair value gap was visible here as well, we could have marked that too. Whatever you can see, order blocks, FVGs, liquidity, mark everything first on the 4-hour chart. Let me quickly summarize. We selected the 4-hour time frame. We marked support and resistance. Then we searched for order blocks, FVGs and liquidity zones. Now after this, we moved to the 15-minute time frame, which is our lower time frame. The 4-hour chart is mainly for analysis, while the entry positions come from the lower time frame. When I switch to the 15-minute chart, the markings from the 4-hour chart may not be visible immediately, so we need to locate them again. Before moving ahead, if you trade crypto, I have shared a Delta exchange link in the description. You can open your account there and get up to 2x leverage, trade 24/7, and if you use our link, you will get trading fee discounts. Second, you'll receive a 2000 rupees Adirah AI subscription absolutely free from us. For this, we have shared a Google form in the description. Now, what is the advantage of this 1999 rupee Adirah AI plan? With Adirah AI, you can select trade with one click, do instant chart analysis, and get a complete technical analysis of your chart. You can use the analysis to support your trading decisions. And the best part, you get this for free when you open your Delta Exchange account using our link. Link is in the description. So this order block is no longer useful and we delete it. But we still keep support and resistance. Now suppose you want to take a trade here. We again look for order blocks or FVGs. If you observe carefully, this level again cause a strong upward move. So this candle before that move again acts as an order block. We mark this order block. Along with that, we can also see a fair value gap forming here. To mark the FVG, we take the rectangle tool and trade it between the high of the candle before and the low of the candle after the impulsive move. Now both order block and FVG are marked. At this point, we simply wait. When price comes back to this zone, we take a buy entry because our higher time frame analysis is already done, and now we are executing on the 15-minute chart. The probability of success increases significantly. As you can see, the moment price touched the FVG, it moved upward. Let me show you if we had taken an entry from here, then how much profit we could have got. If you entered here, the stop loss was placed below the last swing low. Target could be taken at the swing high. Since we already analyzed the 4-hour chart, we know the actual swing high is higher. This gives us risk reward of 1:8. That means risk 1 rupees to earn 8 rupees. Risk 1000 rupees to earn 8,000 rupees. Now, when the price came back again into the support zone, we also noticed a fair value gap. So we marked this FVG and waited. After just a few candles, we took our entry. Our stop loss was placed near the support zone, and for the target, we focused on either the last swing high or the resistance level. The resistance level was our main target. As you can see, the target was hit again, and here we achieved a 1:7 risk to reward ratio. Once again, the stop loss was below the swing low. In this setup, both trades hit their target. However, yes, there can be situations where the stop loss also gets hit, but the key point is this: our stop losses are small and our targets are big. That means over time, we remain overall in a profit. This is the power of low risk, high reward trading. Now, I want to teach you one more important concept that increases sniper entry accuracy even further. This concept is called HPZ, High Probability Zone. High Probability Zone means a situation where both time frames show the same trend. If the higher time frame is bullish, then you should only take bullish trades on the lower time frame. When HTF is bullish, LTF is bullish, that zone becomes a high probability zone. But if HTF is bullish, LTF is bearish, this becomes a low probability zone, and taking trades, it can trap you. By trading only in high probability zones, your accuracy increases, risk reward improves, fake breakouts are avoided. I hope you liked the video. If you want to trade cryptocurrency, the Delta Exchange link is in the description. Using our links gives you free discounts, and don't forget to fill the Google form for upcoming giveaways. If you want to learn smart money concept in detail for free, check out the playlist linked below. And for detailed crypto trading education, watch the other video mentioned. Thank you.